Starting off, we're going to talk about the world within Hytale, then we'll talk about the 4 zones of the game.
The player starts on the world of Orbis, which is one of 5 planets. Orbis has one large landmass surrounded by oceans, and past these oceans, the infinite lands. The main continent of Orbis is comprised of 4 zones, which each have unique characteristics.
Zone 1, also known as the Emerald Grove, is a combination of lush green plains and temperate forests. It is the most commonly seen zone, but there are many things that we do not yet know about it. Zone 1 is the home of Hytale's leading mascot, the Quebec. These cute little guys are friendly creatures who live inside of trees and tree houses within the forests of Zone 1. Chorks, a type of ogre, can also be found in chork camps in open areas. They are hostile and will most likely be dangerous to players who lack the right gear. This zone also has basic farming animals, but we will discuss more about the creatures of Hytale in another video. Rivers run through Hytale's landscapes, and you can also find bits of swamp. It appears that this will be the zone that contains the first dungeons, which will help us understand the story of Hytale.
Hytale's second zone, which may come to be known as the Howling Sands, is made up of savannas, deserts, and mesas. This zone has many secrets that have yet to be revealed, but seem to play a large role in Hytale's storyline. One of the leading species native to Zone 2 are the Scarix, which live in large colonies within large structures. Scarix may simply seem like large insects, which they are, but they are also very intelligent. In the history of Hytale, the Scarix enslaved another of Zone 2's species, the Pharans. These small, fox-like creatures also live in the Howling Sands, and they are now free of the Scarix. How this all happened, we don't know, but we can expect to learn in the future. But by far, the greatest mystery of Zone 2 is the Sand Empress. The Scarix have a special structure in which the Sand Empress is imprisoned, and we will probably have to free her. The symbol of the Sand Empress looks like an insect, though it is different from the Scarix rune, but it is unclear what this means. Herd animals such as gazelles and horses can also be found here, and they will be hunted by saber-toothed tigers. Zone 2 actually seems to be the most mysterious zone, despite its barren landscapes.
Zone 3 is a land of extreme cold, made up entirely of taigas, icy plains, and snowy mountains. This zone's landscapes are very beautiful and scenic. Zone 3 has also been referred to as Borea, which probably refers to the Aurora Borealis. Hytale's story within this zone is still unclear, but we can see plenty of dangerous creatures which we can expect to face, such as the Yeti or the Ice Dragon. This zone definitely has the most unique atmosphere, composed entirely of snow, frost, and ice.
Zone 4 is a dangerous place, filled with volcanic wastelands and hidden jungles. This zone has very little wildlife on the surface, but beneath this land is a whole other world. The caves of Zone 4 are filled with tropical jungles and animals. These hidden forests are packed with unique creatures, and starting off, we have the Slothians, a sloth-like race which lives in the cave forests. Deeper in the caves, there are more dangerous creatures, like the cave rex, which is one of a few types of tropical dinosaurs. These caves provide an amazing hidden world, and they prove that Hytale will be filled with secrets to discover.